Homestead was empty, so if you want to check this out.
Over 1.5 million.
Ain't bad.
2 million. 1.9 million. So far. That's good. The whole thing now, like, you know, when you place down the cow barn that we have, because the actual building holds so much, right? That's why we went through like all of that straw, because we had a ton of straw. But the actual building of the cow barn down there holds so much. So like we picked up all of 35 in straw, and like that was a ton of straw, but it all vaporized into that building. So our consumption should actually be less now because we got the building full. Now, granted, we are still using straw, but it's not as aggressive. Gun and run, thank you. Appreciate it. It's cold. Been in that cup for a while and it's still cold. Good afternoon. Welcome in. What's going on? 1.9 million straw so far. I'm not done. Might be like 3 million. I'm done. Maybe more. That'll be good. Enough work. All right. Okay. I need one more truck to come this way. Get the mother bin empty, and then I can send that down to you guys. Hopefully you guys don't get down there and get filled up before I can send stuff to you.
Yeah, they come the closest combine to the field, so.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Because the trucks are just here. They're both heading to the homestead full, but there's still looks like a fair bit of straw of wheat in the mother bin, so we'll let it do its thing. It is a cab over. Actually, I broke down and bought a cab over truck today. It's not American at all, but it's going to have one job on the farm most likely. And that is to sell slurry, liquid manure.
The rest of its life.
Probably. That's like all that truck's ever going to do. Because it would look really dumb on one of our like belly dump trailers. But on the trailer that I have it on, it actually... I don't think it looks that bad because that's more of like a European style trailer, so... That's not something you'd see here, at least as far as I'm concerned. But this will be its job for the rest of its life. So far, it's been doing this for 0.8 hours. And there's a lot of manure left, so... Well, how much is a lot, actually? Oh, there's only 8.8 million gallons. Or that's liters, sorry.
Hi there.
1 more gallons. Welcome back.
I was helping somebody with something.
Okay. Too many cows. Never enough cows. Yep, the manure truck. That's it. Yeah, only. Yeah, I said only. So I started that last night after stream. It ran for a couple hours last night. And not necessarily that truck, but a truck has been running since about 11 o'clock this morning too. The cow's reproduction's in the red because the cow barn's full. We run our cow barn. It's an 800 cow barn, so it's full. I don't like the whole selling and then having multiple like tabs up there of cows and stuff. I don't like that, so I just don't do it. So if I have a cow barn that holds 800 cows, I buy 800 cows. I know that's not the efficient way to do it, then there's more money to be made by selling, you know, say you have 400 cows and you sell off 400 every whenever, but I don't do it. Are you guys able to make it to the field with your headers on, or do you need them?
I made it.
Yeah, the other combine's here as well.
Okay, so no header trailers required, huh?
In a way, no.
All right, that's
I
good.
made it work, but
So should use header trailers next time, huh?
Listen, a combine can push a header around just a little.
Oh,
bit,
you had to unhook it and push it sideways.
Yeah. Across the one bridge.
Hey, Flogger, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Flogger, did you see the ruts in the dirt today? Because that actually didn't look bad.
I'd love to hear what Plugger says in TeamSpeak about the new game.
Yeah. But the tracks in the plowed ground actually did look good.
Can we have a segment with talk with Plugger about the new game?
I don't think that could be on stream.
Well, I mean, we already know what he thinks about the current game.
Yeah.
And that's already funny, so it'd be interesting what he has to say about the next one.
You bet so.
Before it gets released and when it gets released.
Right. Okay. You guys still don't have anywhere to empty, but I'm monitoring the trucking situation. Right, I got this.
I at least got a mother bin coming down here. I have temporary storage.
The mother bin wasn't empty, Trent. I was waiting for a truck to empty the mother bin. I told you I would handle it. Did you not hear that? I said it like 14 times.
I was preoccupied, and it's empty.
Where did the grain go that was in it?
In the cart that's sitting there.
Oh my god. Just leave stuff alone, you know? It's not that hard. I haven't seen anything on 25 yet. I will comment more after I fix it. Tiger, that's funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny. That's amusing. After I fix it. Oh, that's great. I'm here for it. Back to mods. Oh, and nothing. Game tonight. Yeah, there's a mod for it. That's kind of a running joke that we have.
What was
Gunshot or firework?
that? Might have been a cannon.
Yeah, it's kind of a running joke that we have where it's like there's a mod for that. So, yeah. And it doesn't matter what the scenario is or what is said, but some of us just like to, there's a mod for that.
Yeah, blame Jacob.
Yeah. It's kind of a running joke. So, if that makes sense. But I am actually kind of surprised that that's not a mod. Maybe that needs to be a mod. You know? Why not both? Gunshot and firework? Okay. Alright. I did see, I saw a video last night about, who was it? I think Kimmy said something last night about the guy that died from the firework.
Huh?
There was a guy that put a firework on top of his head and then lit it. And shocker, he died. So, yeah. 24/7 fog everywhere.
I don't know what Jonathan's doing.
Yes, I want all the fog. All the time, all the fog. Yeah, the guy was heavily intoxicated, and apparently his wife was yelling at him before this to quit showboating with fireworks. And then yeah, he was wearing like a, like an Uncle Sam hat, basically, and put a firework on it. Yeah.
Natural selection.
Since when will you die from that? Apparently this year. So. Okay, 18. So is the mother bin out of the way where the trucks can go where they need to go? No.
It will be in 30 seconds.
Okay. So are you gonna set it up for the trucks, or do I have to come down there and do that?
I mean, I can if you want to.
Well, you'll probably do it. You know, you're impatient, so probably just. All right. You can blame it on COVID. Yes, that's why he put a firework on his head because of COVID. Yes. The wife was telling him to stop, so. And apparently there is, I don't think there's video of the incident, but there's video of him right before showboating with fireworks and stuff. So. Idiot. Wait. A guy did this in 2015? Really? Same outcome? I don't even think it's sad. I think people are just stupid, you know? Like, come on. Just saying. Exactly, Kimmy, yeah. I mean, he probably didn't. He was heavily intoxicated, apparently. But hey, spoiler, heavily intoxicated people shouldn't be playing with fireworks. Just saying.
Well, fun, John.
Man, idiots. Idiots, but, you know, that's okay. Natural selection, right?
Yep.
The Darwin Award of the day goes to... Yeah. I mean, that's just, yeah, idiot. That's okay. We're still hauling manure. Can we? There's 165,000 left.
He's almost there.
Almost got it. It's like the never-ending process. It's like the job that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends.
Is he selling it, or is he going to compost or VGA?
He's been going to the BGA. Yeah. Yeah, I've been going to the BGA. So technically, next time we haul manure, we should probably not haul to the BGA because there's 5 million liters of manure at the BGA. And that's going to take a hot minute to chew through. So probably next time we'll just sell it. That makes sense. But we should have a while before we have to worry about it again because that thing holds like 8 minutes. So, something like that. So it'll buff. Alright, trucks have left the field up here. They're on their way. On their way. I don't know why the ads are 3 minutes. That's not a thing. I don't understand the ads. People have been complaining that we're not complaining, but talking about the ads lately. I have it set for 3 minutes an hour, but it's supposed to be over 2 different ad breaks. So I don't know why they're running back to back. That's not supposed to be the way it's...
Is it the first time in the stream, or have they been here for a while?
I mean, I don't know about today. I don't know. Well, Lieutenant Giedicus, you have turbos, so you're not going to see ads. Just saying. You had 4 30-second ads. So it's supposed to be a minute and a half of ads, like 15 minutes after I start streaming, and then a minute and a half of ads, like 45 minutes after I start streaming. That's the way it's supposed to do it. So I don't know if you're getting more ads than that, then something's wrong on Twitch's end. Like I could literally will pull up the ad page to show you guys. I won't actually, but I could take a screenshot of it and make sure there's nothing on there I can't show it, like censor things out. But it's supposed to be 2 minute-and-a-half ad breaks, the total 3 minutes of ads per hour, and that's all it's supposed to be. So I don't know why anybody's getting like 4 minutes of ads. That's or 3 minute, like one break that's 3 minutes long. It's not the way it's set up. But I do appreciate those of you that are watching ads, because ads help a lot. Actually, it's a lot more than you guys might think. It's surprising how much the ads actually do help the channel, and you know, allow me to like upgrade a computer, which I'm in the process of doing currently. So yeah, might be 100% fog. Yeah. Don't want a password leaked again. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I can take a screenshot and show you guys, but I'm not gonna show it live. Yeah. I only did have to edit that out and then delete that VOD that day. That's fine. No big deal. All right. I appreciate you guys watching the ads. I really do. Because I understand that not everybody can sub or get turbo or whatever, and that's totally fine. Like, I don't treat people that are subbed and people that aren't subbed any different. You know, I'm gonna treat everybody the same. You know, so your password looks like your cat had a seizure on your keyboard. That's probably good though. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the ads. I really do. It really truly does help. It really truly does help, like just everything, you know. So yeah. Thanks for the gift sub.
Pascal22140 just subscribed.
And Pascal, thanks for the brand new sub as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that. I swear, you don't. You don't have to. But hey, I'll tell you, when 25 comes out, chat, we're running like 22 minutes of ads an hour, okay? I'm kidding. Did you know you can turn it up to 22 minutes of ads per hour? Did you guys know that's actually a thing?
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. Could you imagine, though? Could you imagine watching a stream and per hour you get 22 minutes of ads, chat? How awful would that be? I'll never do that. For the record, absolutely never will do that to you guys. 3 minutes is my like max. I will not put on more than 3 minutes. Okay, maybe like 5, but like never more than that. Now 3's enough for me. 22 minutes of ads per hour. I couldn't even imagine.
So you're not full yet, Jonathan.
At least YouTube lets you skip the log ads, right? Man. I guarantee there's streamers that do that, Kimmy. Yeah, I guarantee there are streamers that run 22 minutes of ads an hour, yes. Dan, welcome back. No, I guarantee there's people, yeah, that do it. Guarantee. Yeah, 10 minutes wouldn't be. I mean, if you compare it to real TV, 10 minutes per hour would be nothing. You know. Hoping I get to watch the TikTok during my break. If I remember, I will. Yeah. Yep. Pascal, welcome in from France. How's it going? I do appreciate it. Appreciate the gifted. Hit me up, yep. You betcha. Jeff, I messed with him this morning. Let's see. The one is actually an applicator. Did you know that? Like, it's a slurry applicator. The content stops playing when the ads start. Dang, John, I never thought about it like that. You're kind of right. I could just sit here and not do anything. I can actually have it notify us in chat when ads are about to play.
Actually, not a terrible idea.
I feel like that's just telling everybody to leave the stream in 10, 9, 8. You know, like, I don't like that. So I have that turned off. I was like, no. I don't like that idea. But yeah. I thought it was funny. TV is 100%. They have ad breaks? What? I don't know. That's funny though. Yeah, I feel like that's just encouraging people to leave. You tell them when the ads are gonna play. What's the mod to move vehicles and equipment by hand? So that's part of the lumberjack mod. There's also like the strong farmer mod that's out there, or you can actually do it through the easy dev tools too, but we do it through lumberjack mod. Is how we do it. It's easy, it's fast. You don't have to pull up any other menus. You just double tap alt, and then you can pick stuff up. I will say though, it kind of doesn't always play fun with servers. So do be aware of that. You can kind of break a server with picking stuff up. So, or that's because of auto drive too. Auto drive and that and a server. It's kind of a trifecta, if you will. That can cause problems.
I'll get you when you get turned around.
Definitely something to be aware of. All right, and I'm already down here in this same field as you guys. Field 18. I'm kind of kicking. Like we're doing a great job with the picking up the straw here. Well, see, Tranquilor, the other thing that Twitch does, and I don't know if they'll admit to this or if anybody's called them out, but if you notice when you start typing, I gotcha. What else? I gotcha. But if you notice when you start to type, then it's gonna push you an ad because it knows that you're there. So to me, the way that I have ads set up is a little misleading because that's not necessarily how the ads work on Twitch. And to me, if we're going to put ads 15 minutes into a stream and then 45 minutes into a stream, so on the hour it should repeat, right? Then it should be that way for everybody, but it seems like it's not that way for everybody. You know, it's kind of weird. And then, like, you know, if you've been lurking for a while and then you start typing, Twitch is going to push you an ad because it knows you're watching. And I understand why they do that, because then it's like a real view, you know, that ad instead of just to somebody's screen that's not actually there. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying. I would assume, you know, as the viewer, it's probably annoying to you guys that. I don't know how many times somebody will come in here and been like, hey, been lurking for a while, but I have a question. And they'll like type out a question and I'll go to answer it and they're like, oh, I'm in an ad. I don't mind repeating myself, but I would imagine as the viewer, it's got to be annoying, right? I don't know. I don't really watch Twitch right now for the most part. So like any other streams, I'm kind of just, I just don't. Outside of a little bit of Kit Boga, I haven't watched I don't watch anything else anymore. Yeah. That's it for me. That's okay. Alright, so this straw I might take down to the calves, because it's not that far of a run from here to the calves. Although the homestead's closer. Oh, goodness. Actually, just for curiosity's sake.
I heard that killed the cat before, John.
I was empty, yeah. 2.8 million liters off that field. Field 29-inch straw.
That's not bad.
Trent, I'm not a cat. So you know.
Well, yeah.
See him all nimbly bimbly, but jumping around.
I'm not all nimbly bimbly, no. Not very. That's okay.
This is not helping that you three are so far apart.
The nimbly
Again.
bimbly.
We'll stack them up.
So Trent, the solution is just your lead combine, whoever you want to be the lead, just don't empty them.
Yeah.
Stay with the back combine.
Like left, he's gonna get full.
Just leave them.
I don't care.
It's just like when you have
get out
combines.
left, I don't care.
When you have combines that aren't
Stacking
synced up
them
on course play, you just don't empty the first one. That's all. Although left will probably just go find a mother bin. But...
It's a little too far for me.
And then he'll just start cutting again.
yeah, it happens. You want to dump some of the wheat on top of the straw? We can enrich the straw with wheat. Again. Here's something. It's all good. I really hope that barbecue is good the family's having right now. By the way, chat.
Birthday barbecue.
I'm missing a birthday barbecue. Oh, no. It's not for the birthday. It's for the 4th.
Oh, sorry, birthday ice cream.
That was last night. Yeah, I missed that because I wasn't... Well, I was invited.
He's gonna check it now.
Yeah, if you back the combine up, I could do my job. Look at... Wow. And then he stops unloading. See, it's just like courseplay. I'm blocking the combine to help you, Trent. You're welcome.
Yeah, that you were.
You're lucky. The server will break if I trade something.
Yeah, no throwing of the equipment,
Well,
please.
you take a 50-50.
It is about a 50-50 risk. Yeah, like either the server's going to be fine or it's going to break.
Break and then
Yeah.
/ fix itself.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me. So chat, how's the weather? Who's excited for 25? I need to reset your all's bales. I should do that one of these days, huh?
Put it on the list, honey.
Well, the problem is every time I go in there, like, I don't reset the bales very often. So if I do go in there to reset the bales, I kind of forget how, and then I'm terrified that I'm going to, like, delete everybody's hours, too. And I don't want to do that because people would riot. So.
Hours even working?
They should be. I hope so. 83 and sunny. Let's go. I don't even know what it is here. It's probably about 90. Perfectly comfortable in this room I'm in, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, man. Oh, so they... Like, our town was supposed to have fireworks last night and then canceled. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently when they went out for ice cream last night, the family, Dad drove through downtown just to, like, see what was going on down there. And he said there were all kinds of people, like, parking and getting chairs out of their car and walking down towards the river. There were no fireworks, though. But they were going down to see him. He said he felt like saying something to him, but he didn't. I'm like, come on, I would have yelled at him. Like, your attention, please. You're an idiot. The fireworks have been canceled. Thank you. Just like that, too. Probably more like, you know, little God echo there, you know, like the God rays, you know. We need some like
Got ready emote.
no, we need God ray emote. We need some very like churchy hymn or something, like a little one. Every time we see God rays, I could play on stream. So it would be nonstop the first day.
We also need a fog emote.
What does that look like? It's just a square of fog in the chat, like, or does it say fog?
Could be like fog with like fog cloud with fog written in it.
Oh,
Tom, where you at? Tom.
yeah, there you go. Better TTV fog. There it
Paging
is.
emote Tom.
I saw he was in TeamSpeak last night.
For a little bit.
All right. You get fiber yet?
Nope.
Man. Man, oh man. You know, I've never had Starlink, but I can attest to how good fiber is. And I would assume fiber would be a whole lot better than Starlink. You know, if given the option, if both of them, you know, are at your house, basically. Fiber should be a lot better than Starlink. But the Starlink is kind of cool, just to think like, oh, it has to go to space and back. Like, that's kind of neat, actually. Just saying.
And you don't have to worry about snow in the wintertime.
What, with fiber?
No snow. Like on your dishy.
That's what I'm saying. With fiber, you mean you have to. Yeah. I don't worry about no weather. Doesn't matter. Bring it on. Yeah, exactly. Kitty Kiss. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? No, Starlink serves a huge purpose. It really does. There's a massive purpose for Starlink. And that's, you know, internet in places that can't have other internet. You know, if like your other option is like a Wi-Fi, basically, Starlink's great.
And you having fun juggling over there?
Well, it doesn't help. You have the modded X9, and these two have a regular capacity.
Wait, what's the
Kinda feel like-
capacity on the X9?
Left didn't get the foldable hopper one. He got the big hopper,
How much does that hold?
Yes.
and that's kind of the issue. Yeah. 27,000 compared to like 14,000.
Wow.
Good. It's good for making land. Look.
Not when you're trying to empty them.
Yeah, no, Starlink's really cool, but like I said, it's not, you know, I have fiber in my backyard. I'm not going to go out and get Starlink, but like at one point in time, I actually did think about getting Starlink as a kind of backup internet to my Spectrum. I was very tempted to put my name on the list for Starlink. Ended up not doing it because, well, you know, fiber came to town, but I thought about it there for a little while. I was gonna get one of those routers that would like automatically switch, you know, between internets, and yeah, I was gonna do it, but then they installed fiber in my backyard, and well, I'm perfectly happy to pay that $64.99 a month, you know, for 1 gig balanced fiber, by the way. Very happy to pay that, you know? Just saying. But for people like Trent that live out in the middle of nowhere where there basically is no other option, Starlink makes all the sense in the world. No, I know, Mr. Eutychus. Yeah. But back in the day, my Spectrum was so bad. Spectrum Internet was horrible here. So it would have been a decent option for me, actually. Okay, 6,000. They plan to get to 40. Yeah. Dude. One of these days, we'll see them on the Starship. Get up there and hit the Pez dispenser and start puking them. That's when they're really going to be able to up their satellite numbers, when they start using Starship. Because they can kind of carry like a lot more on the Starship than they, of course, can on the Falcon 9s. So for the record, he is done hauling manure.
Oh.
Well, he probably has about 60,000 on board. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. 2-minute-old account. Sure, that's legit. You know, you'd think Twitch would get a handle on this whole, like, thing, right? At some point. You would think. Hey, an account that wasn't made 5 minutes ago. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Wait till we go to Mars. But can we play Farm Sim on Mars? Is that... Can we do that? If we can, I'm in. Otherwise, I'm out.
I don't think that's going to happen in
Wiggling
our
your pipe,
lifetime.
Dan's not going to go any faster.
Oh, chat, there's an Amazon truck outside. Oh, chat. I gotta go get that off the front porch. Well, no, it's not break time yet, though.
Mandatory break time right now.
I might need to take an early break because nobody else is home right now. And that one needs to get off the front porch. That one's kind of spendy. It might be the processor for my computer. So, the farming Mars simulator. Kitty kiss, you just hurt my brain, all right? You just hurting my brain, dog. All right, Amazon guy, leave though, bro. Why are you just like sitting out in front of the house in the truck? Leave.
I asked to like fill the form out or whatever. Picture and everything.
I don't know. I don't ever get those pictures anymore that they always take them, but I never actually get them.
I don't get them. Well, at least for our UPS and FedEx, they don't. I just get a confirmation email.
I mean, you pay twice as much for your copper internet than I do for my fiber. Part of it is the fiber company that I'm with is a very like small company, so they're like trying to, you know, build market share and stuff, I would assume. But yeah, it's I think it's 64. I could look it up. I just paid a bill. Hang on, I didn't pay it. They auto withdraw, so I don't actually pay. It just vaporizes. Let's see. $62.50 apparently is what I paid last time. Yeah, $62.50. They have a $2.50 card fee basically. So yeah, I don't say what company I have as far as my internet. I don't tell you what company it is. But there's a whole bunch of little ones around St. Louis, so yeah, betcha. But it is fiber, yes. Gigabit fiber. It's gig balance, so gig up, gig down, giggity each way. You betcha. And then
Dan, did we learn about the wiggling the pipe?
The cool thing is, they were like really nice to me when they installed it. And they're like, my modem is basically in my garage. And they're like, I was like, well, what if I want to move it in the house at some point? And they're like, just call us. We'll come make you a new fiber line for free. I was like, bet. And my buddy was like, what if the dog chews on the wire? And they're like, just call us. We'll make you a new one for free. So. $19.90. What? Oh. Yeah, put in and lean towards making the switch. Interesting. Interesting. Like I said, I've got one fiber company in St. Louis, and then my brother has another one, and like every time we talk about internet, we're both just like, man, our companies are great. And we have different companies, so great. I got you, Kimmy. I got you. Okay. That's annoying. Bounty Hunt, this is a large loading wagon. I believe this is a plugger one, so you can exclamation point Smurf in the chat. It'll take you to the website where this should be posted, I believe. It's just a loading wagon that holds, I mean, we could actually do more, I think, but right now it holds 500,000 liters. So, it's kind of a lot. But for the amount of straw we're moving off these fields, it's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. I really kind of want to go get that off the front porch. Kind of wish somebody else was home, but they're all gone today. They're all over at my sister's for a barbecue.
I mean, there is a truck that's about ready to roll if you want to ride in that.
I could. Good.
Let the combines get buddy seats.
That's true, actually.
Plus, if they have that mod and or the Kubota enabled.
Oh, if you're going from Spectrum to, yeah, yes. Do it. Definitely, definitely, definitely pull the trigger on the internet. Do it. If anyone complains, you'll fight them. First and second or 15. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, we technically should have just gone through ads, right? Because we're well, that's how long I've been live. Yeah, I've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes, almost 20 minutes. It's supposed to be 15 minutes in the hour and 45 minutes into the hour, so supposed to be. But what do I know? What do I know? All right. Yeah, it's just it. Okay. As I said, I appreciate you guys watching the ads. It really, really, really does help. It does.
So we're about to be on shorter passes, so if you want to get your...
I'll just take my 3 o'clock at 2:30. It's fine. No big dealio. I mean, I'm not worried about the package on the front porch per se. You know, my one neighbor is out mowing his grass right now, and I know he's not gonna like porch pirate. You know, it'd be really dumb because there's cameras everywhere. Like, there's kind of like a 6 block chunk right here, and I think all or 6 house like block here, and I'm pretty sure 5 out of the 6 houses have cameras. So I'm not actually worried about the package on the front porch, but
You still want to
I should still get it.
You aren't worried, but you are worried.
Yeah, if it was anything other than what it is, I would probably just leave it. Okay, I can't. Okay. Kimmy, it's in the process of growing back, yeah.
At least with the semis, when somebody was in it, I had to like walk up to it.
That's what I'm running in the field right now. I was running.
Oh, stream was a little bit delayed.
Forrest Gump. Yeah, Kimmy, it took forever, but yes, it is currently growing back, so happy about it. Oh wait, that combine doesn't have a buddy seat.
Next.
Wait, we're gonna go ride with John, let's be honest. Oh man. It's so weird. I'm in the combine, but I'm not. I can't control it.
Yeah, you're in the buddy seat. You can't control anything.
Dude, that would be a
Weird.
funny way to like troll somebody. To like be like, hey dad, go play farm sim for a minute. It's in a combine. Just go ahead, you know. Think about that. They don't realize they're riding into buddies. Alrighty, chat. I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. Sorry about the unscheduled break, but hey, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I was like, where that tractor's working, which is good. All right. Thanks for the welcome backs. Let's get to it.
Sound
Hello?
resumed.
Hello?
So, you know when something is shipped
Uh-huh.
and there's no shipping material at all in the box?
Yeah.
Very happy about it. The good news is, though, it came on an Amazon van, so in theory, it was packed like in the neighboring town. And, you know, didn't spend too much time on the Amazon truck.
Well, how much free space was inside of the box? Inside of the box.
Enough for it to wiggle around a lot.
Oh,
Is it shining?
I was gonna say if the box was kind of a somewhat snug, but not too loose, it
No.
should be all right.
Or like the motherboard. The motherboard really confused me. So it came out of New York from B&H, right? They put it in the bottom of a box and then put a bunch of those airbags on top of it. But I would put airbags in the bottom of the box, then the motherboard, then the more airbags on top. Surround it in airbags, you know? Nah. Can't be bothered. But that's okay. So, all the parts are here now. It actually wasn't supposed to get here till tomorrow. I ordered something else that wasn't supposed to get here till Tuesday. It showed up yesterday. So, we're hitting dingers on the shipping here lately. That's all I know. Oh, yeah. But everything is here now. Parts for what? You know.
Sorry, Jonathan. It was bothering me.
Do what? Left.
Oh. Minor repair. And refuel.
The truck is not what you need to worry about. It's the distribution center.
That's
So-
damage.
So we have an Amazon fulfillment center. We have lots of Amazon fulfillment centers around St. Louis. And it came on an Amazon truck. So it wasn't on like a... it didn't come like FedEx or anything. Hopefully that's better. Oh. Well, you see, Sean. Well. The map is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Hopefully, Sean, yeah, we'll give it a go once I get it going. Yeah. Probably by, I don't know. Because tomorrow's going to be a mow day and a farm day. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, actually. A lot of work to do tomorrow, actually. So, bounty hunt, what's going on? Basically, Sean, it's a CPU, it's a motherboard, RAM, storage, and a case. So, not a power supply, not a graphics card.
Is your CPU cooler going to fit on that?
Oh yeah, new one of them too. Oh. Shouldn't she be using a larger tractor for the mother bin? I mean, that's not a small tractor per se. It's not a big tractor, but okay, it's a medium tractor. That's a 270 horsepower tractor. I don't know. Does it actually tell you in the game what they require? 270. It requires 300. So we're close to that. Yeah, close to it. No, I'm thinking it was packaged here in town, like, if that makes sense. Like, it was put in the box with the no shipping material here in this town, in my town. Or, like, a few miles away. Not quite actually in town, but. Yeah, here close.
31 contract.
And
a 32. Ooh.
Yeah.
32 is really.
Yeah, so this is only this is the 4,000. This isn't the big one. So the big one does require allegedly 400 horsepower, so an extra 100. To be honest, it's not so much about the horsepower to run it, it's about driving it to and from the field, and this tractor handles it. I mean, we don't have a lot of, we could use like the 2-track. We don't have a lot of extra like big tractors that we aren't using on a regular basis. What are we doing right now, by the way? Is grass day? Oh, grass is day 2. We should probably mow that, huh?
I was actually going to suggest something about that. Second mowing unit.
Where's our 7R?
You have it on the pickup wagon?
I don't have it on nothing. I don't have the pickup wagon. Somebody stole it.
It's on the pickup.
You did have it.
I used to could have it on the 7R, yeah. Or the 7R was on there. If we do another mowing rig, what tractor are we gonna go with for that? Another 7R?
So, I was actually, I can't believe this is about to come out of my mouth. Either an 8RX or a Magnum, but Magnum's cheaper, which would be
For Leonard, 8RX.
A Magnum.
Because if we use that for because we can use that as a multi-tractor as well.
Which one?
Magnum or the 8RX.
I mean, I guess if we're going for the whole John Deere collection, we don't have an 8RX yet.
it's been a while since we've had
and
one.
an 8RT. We're missing those two. The two 8Rs.
That's true. We are missing the 8RT, but you can't put a front 3-point hitch on that. Because if you could, that would be it would be a very awkward mowing tractor, but that's okay.
We got the 84.
But you put the 3-meter tracks, front suitcase weights on it. That's a solid planning rig.
Sure.
Millennial farmer rig.
Since we're selling digestate on it, or slurry for a while.
For the next ever, yes.
And that way, if we pick up, like, maybe 34 down the road or a
Yeah,
bigger grass field.
we do need to increase our mowing capabilities, yes. Or not mowing, but grass capabilities. And we are increasing our mowing capabilities as well, so. Yeah. Alright. Money's been spent. $614,000 in most of grass. Let's go.
Yay!
It's so shiny
Ow.
though, chat. Look at it. I think I'm on the wrong side. No? Maybe? Maybe not. No. That. So honestly, like, this would also be a good mother bin tractor.
A good planting tractor too.
Be a good. It's like, that's not the button I wanted to push. It's a good all-around tractor. Oh man! Notice how I didn't.
You almost ran into that van.
Notice how I didn't buy a red one.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the red one.
I even suggested it, and that's unusual for me.
Wow.
But left, at least Leonard would probably be happy with you.
It looks so dorky with the little tracks. Yeah, that is the one thing. I wish we could have the wider tracks, but without the European markers.
Like, what Dougal ran?
Yeah, that's why I went with the skinny tracks, because I don't like the European markers, but
Wider tracks.
the wider tracks would be nice. But if we're going to use this on a planter, the skinny tracks make more sense on a planter. So, yeah. Now, these don't count as, like, care wheels, right?
I don't know.
Like, I'm pretty sure I can cause crop destruction. One way to find out. Drive to a field and drive through it.
Yep.
Because if this did count as care, that would look cool. It would look interesting on a sprayer. Although our
Yeah,
sprayer
and then
doesn't
put a,
count as care.
front tank on it.
So. Don't mind me in chat. Oh, yep, they destroy crop. Mm-hmm. That's kind of dumb, personally. The skinny belts shouldn't destroy crop.
Oh, they should, but not as much
Or-
as what
or-
the game does.
Like in corn, maybe they shouldn't at all. You know?
But it doesn't help that Giants broadcast spread everything.
That is true. So then as soon as we get the 7R, we need to get that over here and get that working on mowing too. Is that the plan? Somebody gonna grab loading wagon right away then? We got these other ones we could use. Technically. I don't know if the JCB has enough horsepower, does it? To
No.
technically mow? I don't think it does. Remember, that's not the big JCB.
I mean, it has more than the Kubota,
You don't use the Kubota to mow either.
but you could.
Yeah, 235 horsepower.
250. You need 300 horsepower. No, 350. We need 350 horsepower to mow. So, yeah, 235. No. So, it's got to be the 7R. Yeah, the 7R and the 8RX. Those are our mowing tractors. So, because technically we could trade the 8R for something else to pick up grass. I mean, or to pick up straw. We don't need the 7R on that. Why not get the Krone Big M 450? All right, so here's why we don't get the Krone Big M 450. Number one, this more, so we're going to count it off this more because that's the wide one. So this is 12.3 meters at 13 miles per hour. 12.3 at 13 miles an hour. The Krone is 10 meters at 15 miles an hour. 10 at 15. We're doing 12 at 13. So it's a little bit, it's more width, it's a little slower, but look at the price tag here, right? Plus we can use our tractors for other things, right? So that's why we've been running this. It's a whole lot cheaper to run this because, like I said, this tractor can go pull a planter, it can pull a sprayer, it can pull. If we were baling, it's a good baling tractor. Like, there's so many other things we could do with this tractor besides the mowing. Basically, so that's why we've been running these more. You know, it's just so much cheaper. So yeah. So much cheaper. That actually kind of worked out nice. I like slowed my cruise down a little bit for that turn. That was kind of butter. I'm here for it. Now, once we get that other tractor down here too, that'll help life out a lot as well. Because again, that other tractor technically doesn't need to be the one on the loading wagon. So we are using GPS, or guidance steering. It's basically a GPS mod. It's available in the mod hub under the gameplay section for PC only. So yeah, we do want to make sure we're in nice straight lines because technically the guy in the loading wagon, he can load the same course that I'm on, the same line. And if he sets his width at 40.35, then he could actually use GPS to pick up the grass that I'm laying down. Which is kind of cool if you think about it, so that there shouldn't be any like wasted or leftover or anything. Now, I'm not going to rotate my lines to do like the north-south. Like I'm on technically end rows right now. So most of the time, or outside rounds, whatever you want to call it. So most of the time I don't use GPS for that. But right now, I mean, I am on a GPS line right this second. But when I rotate north, I won't rotate my GPS to the north. I'll freehand that little bit, you know. But yeah, you want to try to make sure, I mean, for our operation with multiplayer, it is nice to be able to run nice straight lines. Yeah, see, I'm not going to shift there because that'd be like over in the road. But yeah, it would be nice to run these nice straight lines. You betcha. So GPS is life. We use it all the time. Very excited that it's coming to 25, although it looks interesting so far. We'll just put it that way. It looks very interesting. Maybe not in a good way, but we'll see. We will hold our judgment until 25 actually comes out, you know? Or at least some of our judgment. But yeah, this should actually be a really good mowing tractor for us. We'll have this obviously for a long time. The 8RX is a good tractor. Alright, drop a gear and disappear. Let's go. Let's go. And don't get me wrong, the Crone is very cool. And it's definitely something we've used in the past, but when you're not mowing, it just sits there. So that's, you know, yeah. Sent the 7R down. Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay, you got 7R. Okay. Cool. Now we can really knock this out with 2 of these mowing.
Are you on GPS on this edge?
No. No, the only GPS I've run is those 2, like, south passes. I was gonna do 2 outside rounds, although I'll probably do one, you do the other one, and then we'll GPS after that. How about that?
Started on GPS on the far south, so.
Yeah, south, yeah. Yeah, I did GPS there, yeah. It put me out a little farther than I wanted to be, but it works. Yeah, betcha. Jeff, it's called like expandable something, isn't it? Storage or something? I forget. Hang on, I don't know if it shows up in here, does it? Not every mod shows up on this list, by the way. I don't think so. I know it's in the mod hub under the silos tab. I don't remember what it's called, Jeff, I'll be honest. I think Justin, well, I think he sent that to me. I don't think he posted it. Not sure. Alright, so this pass can be on GPS. Because why not? But then this next one I can't until I get down there. Then we can go back and forth after that. Make some nice clean GPS lines for everybody. It'll be lovely. Right. It lost 75% of its meat cooling down. Interesting, Rebels. Interesting. That's kind of funny. Kinda funny. Alright, so now, chat, I could turn here. Alright, now we can hit. Drop it like it's hot. My goodness, we
Can't take you anywhere.
the drop needs the like it's too. Can we adjust that? Can I get in the computer and like can we adjust that a little bit? We do kind of look good out here, Melvin too, John Deere 7, don't we? Hashtag mowing crew, hello. I'm here for it. You go ahead and take your next pass, and I'll go up beyond. Take the tight, or if you want, I don't care.
I can take the tight turn since it's easier on me.
That's fine. All right, now drop. I gotta learn to hit the button sooner. I'm using the Control V to drop. It drops everything, but it drops the front one first, then the back one. But yeah, we're doing it. We are definitely doing it. Yep. Good day. What's going on, y'all? Eagle fan, what's poppin'? How are you? I guess technically I don't even need the lift, huh?
I don't know about.
Oh. I gotta go over there, though. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll take the inside turns. And
No, I just wasn't paying attention. That's all. I was not paying attention at all. It's fine. This tractor turns fairly well. So I can make the turn if I pay attention. This is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. It's a map we've been on for a little while. We're gonna be here for probably quite a while. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of productions and stuff. Next one we might buy would be like the flour mill, maybe. Honestly, the next thing we need, we need to buy land. We need to buy a planter too. But we definitely need land as well. Because land's a little scarce on our land right now, but that's okay.
I actually dropped a truck off hauling duties for crops and put it over to selling slurry.
Oh yeah.
Because we got soybeans next, and then we've got sunflowers, which is both low yielding.
Oh yeah. Why not Alma? 'Cause we played that map for like a lot of hours. We went through Alma. We played we did everything I wanted to do on Alma. That was a great map. I really did enjoy that map, but it was time to move on. It was definitely time to move on, you know? Yeah. Alma was a good one, though. It really was. May have fallen. What do you do to prepare grass? So we mow. We're using precision, so we just mow and then fertilize and lime if need be. And that's all we do. Well, these are in-game mores, by the way, and they are mores, yeah. So right now, production-wise, what do we have? Let's take a gander real quick. Left, you just want to leave me skippers. That's fine. So technically we own the biogas plant, although you kind of start with that on the map. We did purchase the big composter, and we do have 1.1 million liters of compost. So we're kind of just letting that sit, and that's our rainy day fund, I guess. We do own a dairy. We are currently making butter, cheese, chocolate. That's what we're currently making there. Sugar mill, we're making sugar and some icing and stuff, you know. We have a production that's making salad and liquid fertilizer, which we need to haul manure and slayer too, which we're out of both of those right now, but that's okay. We have a mineral feed maker, which we need to haul sunflowers to, which we might be out of those too. We do technically still have a small composter, or not composter, fermenter that makes chaff. Makes silage from like grass and stuff. We technically still have that. We could probably empty that and sell that, to be honest. We don't need that. No, we have cows. Yep, we have cows. We have lots of cows. How do you see the yield? That's precision farming mod.
From your channel.
And then we have a whole bunch of these spinneries. We have a whole bunch of spinneries, and we have a whole bunch of tailor shops. And then these are our storages. So we're saving up, we're storing up our like clothes and selling it once a year. Same thing with our cheese and chocolate and stuff, which we just started making that. So and then right now we also have 800 cows and 500 sheep. So that's kind of a rundown of what we have going on the farm. So the next thing we need to probably purchase, we did just buy field 29 last night, which was a great pickup, but we need to buy like 34 maybe and put it in grass, something like that eventually, because we don't quite have enough. I mean, we have enough grass, but like we don't have enough grass at the same time, if that makes sense. Like if we mow it 3 times a year, we'll probably be fine, but we tend to forget to mow it 3 times a year, so there's that. So, but it's all good. So that's what we got going on right now. We are trying to make, or not trying to make money, but we really don't have stuff planted for like cash. We're more so purposely growing stuff for like, we needed straw, so we grew a bunch of wheat. We need sunflowers for the TMR mixer, so we have a lot of sunflowers planted. Well, one field, 35. It's a big field though. We have sugar cane actually planted for the sugar mill. We've grown sugar beets, we've grown potatoes, we've grown carrots. So we're kind of doing a lot of things on the farm here. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get into having pigs, because pigs are just kind of unnecessarily needy, in my opinion, a lot of times. So I don't know about that, but we'll see. You never know. But there are definitely more productions. You know, there's the flour mill, the bakery. We're not going to do like the sawmill stuff, probably. Not going to worry about logging. But there's always more productions. Last night, was that not today? No, we bought that field last night. Last night for us, Obel, so that might have been today for you.
User joined your channel.
But it was last night for us. You betcha. Hey, it's Tony.
What's up?
How much, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Hey, it's the guy that never left farm sim.
2 days in a row you're here, huh?
Well, in fairness, I did leave. I was kicked, but
Sorry, I had to kick you. We had to fast time.
That's all right.
All right. How was your 5th of July?
It was good. It was good.
Didn't get too lit, I hope.
I had 2 beers yesterday, so no,
Oh,
not,
man.
not
Living life right.
something like that, I suppose.
All right.
How's the farming going?
It's going. GPS base game 25. Yes, Tom, but it looks kind of weird. So. Pigs are the worst out of all the animals, yes. Pigs are the worst, by far. Yeah, they're terrible. They're just unnecessarily needy. We're not baling the grass. We were picking it up loose and either dumping it in that transfer station or hauling it to the cows. Probably dumping it there and then we'll haul it to the cows. Later. Most likely that's what we're doing with it. But, Unmod fish GPS, yeah. That might be what it'll take, Tom, yeah. So, we're still picking up straw on 18. Once that's done, we'll have our big loading wagon that can pick up grass, and it'll pick all this grass up in a jiffy. It'll be fine. How to get straw and stuff out of the cow barn to move it? There's no way. This is my server. It's running on a computer in my basement of my house. That I, put together. Yep. TMR is grass. In our case, it's grass. Sometimes it's hay, but it's grass for us, straw, silage, and mineral feed. Go, Tony.
What do you guys need help with?
I mean, the windows at my house are kind of dirty. If you want to, like, come over and wash the windows. No?
Lagging in real life? What?
This grass field will need to get fertilized.
Okay.
Oh, Alex, okay. Make my brain hurt. That or there's a third loading wagon down here. If you want to bring a tractor down here to the cow farm and pick up grass, you could do that too.
I think I'll grab a fertilizer machine.
Okay.
Is that, I guess, is that liquid then? Like a sprayer?
Typically we've been using liquid, yeah.
Okay.
Because our salad spreader's full of lime, so. Not saying you can't empty it, but we've typically been doing liquid. Yeah. Where's the cow farm? Well, Eagle fan, stand by, because that's actually the next place we have to go mow at. Right now we have 2 patches of grass, and one's here at what I call the grass farm, and then the other one is down yonder at the cow farm. So we're en route to the cow farm. Currently, left's already down there, and we'll be down there in a jiffy.
Is there a spot to dump this, like, herbicide in the tank or just anywhere? Come pick it back up once I'm
Just
done?
put it on the ground. It's fine for me.
Okay.
Yep. John wants cosmic brownies. No. No. They are delicious, though. Actually, how much is this field, by the way?
Like $1 million?
1,077,000. God, I wish we could take a loan right now, because it's ready to harvest, and I mean the yield would be terrible, but it's ready to go. This would be a nice grass field. And it's right here where we need to, like, dump the grass too. That's even better, you know?
Oh, we don't have to fast time if we just get some people hauling to digest.
There is some milk to sell again. Just saying. Digestate. I don't know.
Or slurry or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know that there's enough money in slurry to You're a
40K.
you're a big one-time around the field guy, huh? Or are you doing your second one now?
I'm doing a second one.
Okay, I was like, man, there's nowhere to turn. All right, that's fine. I'll start back and forth behind you here. Oh, I just unhooked. Nope, we don't want to do that. Unhooked the back more by accident. Fine, everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, man.
So some of the second outpass is going to be on GPS because this field's awkward.
This field is a little awkward, yeah. And to be honest, if we buy a grass field, I can see just not mowing this field anymore.
And it does make like 500k liters of grass.
Yeah. But it kind of awkward. That's okay. Well, I'll show you the cows in a second. Hang on, we got mowing to do. We got chores. Chat, chores. We got to keep working, otherwise I get yelled at. Zach will get mad at me if I'm not working, you know?
That's right. Gotta lay the hammer down.
That's right.
Gotta let boss man know what's what.
Somebody's got to do the job, right?
Something like that.
But I will show you the cows. I promise you. I'll show you the cows in a second. Just saying. You will see the cow barn. You betcha. Try mowing it at a 75. That might help. All right.
I like this guy. He's onto something.
You know, last time you were in, Zach, you did mow that grass field on a 45, didn't you?
And do you remember how efficient we were?
Not at all, yeah. I do remember that, actually, yeah.
We had fun.
Fun.
Or something like that.
You mentioned. Well, this guy just gave up on his second outside round. Did you all see that?
No, it's bottom if I don't square it.
He gave up. You'll get yelled at even if you do your chores. Wow. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but wow. That is down like $10,000 from what it was at earlier, by the way.
What?
The slurry. Assuming that's what just sold. But that's okay.
Still 40k load, so.
Yeah. Getting almost 50 this morning, I think it was when I started that. But that's okay. We've fast time since then. It's all good. All right. I got your other end row. You're welcome.
Thank you. I was going to get to it. Just...
The field's almost done.
Yeah. There's plenty of room to turn around up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right into that tree. Yeah.
Once you get past the tree, you're fine. Just cut the tree down.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Kimmy does always find the skippers, yeah. She might be taking a nap by now, though. Let's be honest. You know, when Kimmy takes a nap, we just leave all the skippers, right? All of them. Yeah, bet. Oh, this part's on GPS, okay. So the cows are right over yonder here. Right over there. There's two bunkers first, two big concrete bunkers. And then the cows. They're in that building over there. We'll drive over there when we get done mowing, all right? We will. For sure. If I remember. Now, we'll drive over there in a minute. We're actually going to be on our last pass here in a second already. Let's go. Betcha. Yeah, awesome. You can get away with them, right? Right. Okay. What's that truck? I know you're doing something with trucks. There's just a truck stopped on the road and I don't know why. What's Dan? Okay. Right. I wish we could buy 32. It's a lot out of our price range right now, you know? Dedicated to see them cows. Can I see them cows? Can I pet that dog?
Didn't realize me. No, I was not
Okay.
messing with trucks.
You're good.
I was outside.
All right. No, that feels like $8 million, guys.
It's like 8.3.
8.2 and some change. So yeah, it'll take 8.3 to buy it. So now the good thing is that field is 114 hectares. So yeah, it's a big old field. All right, we're gonna go look at the cows now, okay, chat? Nessie and Bessie and their 798 friends. But wait, what? Potato harvest. Wow, Stan, wow. It's like 2,000 acres. Yeah, it's huge. All right, look at them cows. Can I pet them cat? Wait, can I pet them dogs or that dog? Here you go. There's your cows. So this is the in-game building, but this one has been modified slightly. It holds 800 cows now. It's been modified a smidgy bit. How much slurry? 200K for data? Oh, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you about it, but I wouldn't be surprised. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? There's currently 8 million slurry still here. So 282. Well, you gotta carry the one.
Waklaybuster just resubscribed for 12 months. Keep up the good work.
Gotta carry the one and the two. Modified, don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Tom, you're the one that did it, but alright. Yeah. Thanks for the resub for 12 months. We appreciate it. Dan, that is a dedicated truck for slurry only, so just so you know. No, he's just riding it. Maybe, I don't know. That's our slurry truck.
Hope I didn't get in the way of the guys picking up grass. My bad.
I don't know.
I got a large boom. Sorry if I got in your loading wagons.
You know what? Since that's a dedicated slurry truck, right? Hear me out, chat.
Make it brown.
If I set up, and I'd have to watch the video again, but Jeff posted a video a while back, and why do we have a truck at 34? Y'all really confused me with trucks here lately, but anyway,
Why is it me?
if I set it up right, we could actually have that truck, the dedicated slurry truck,